I am Miss Amy, your TLE teacher for this video. We are going to discuss on how to read the voltage measurement using the analog multimeter. But before we proceed on our lesson, we have the following goals to achieve. First, you must be able to accurately calibrate the value of each division in the range scale of a voltmeter. And then you are going to acquire reading skill in calibrating voltage measurement using the analog multimeter. A multimeter can read three functions. First is the resistance, second is the current, and then we have the voltage. But for this video, we are going to focus on the voltage. What is voltage? Voltage is the pressure from an electrical circuit's power source that pushes charged electrons or current through a conducting loop, enabling them to do work such as illuminating the light. As you can see, this is the scale of our multimeter, but there are a lot of numbers that can be seen on our screen. This is the scale that we are going to read in the voltage measurement. You can see the numbers 10, 50, and 250. While in our range selector knob, we can select from 10 to 1000 direct current voltage and alternating current voltage. Let's set our range selector knob into 10 direct current voltage. Let's go back to our scale. The range that we are going to read is from the tens, and then the scale is the red lines. What if the needle points here? What are we going to do? First, we must know the values of each division at the range of 10. How many divisions are there at 2? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 divisions at 2. So 2 divided by 10 is equals to 0.2. Meaning every division is equivalent to 0.2. Now let's check if it is correct. 0, 0.2, 0.2 plus 0.2 is equals to 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2. It is correct. So now let's try to read our measurement. 0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2, 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 3. Meaning we have a reading of 3 volts. Did you get it? Let's try another example. What if our needle points here? Let's start counting from 4 because it is the nearest on our needle. 4, 4.2, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8, 5, 5.2, 5.4, 5.6. Our reading is 5.6 volts. Now let's set our range into 50 direct current voltage. Let's go back to our scale. The scale that we are going to read is from the range of 50, and from now we will read the black line at the upper part of our scale. So, what is the value of each division at the range of 50? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions at 10 in the range of 50. 10 divided by 10 is equals to 1. So meaning every division at the range of 50 is equivalent to 1. Now let's try to read this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. meaning there is 6 volts in our reading. Did you get it? Let's try another example. What is the reading if our needle points here? Let's start at 30 because it is the nearest at the needle. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 volts. Now let's change our range. Let's put it at 250 direct current voltage. Let's go back to our scale. The scale that we are going to read is from the 250. Now let us know the values of each division at the range of 250. There are 10 divisions at 50. 50 divided by 10 is equals to 5. Meaning, every division at 250 is equivalent to 5. Now let's try to read this. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There is 30 volts in our reading. Did you get it? Let's try another example. What is the reading if our needle points here? Let's start from 100 because it is the nearest on our needle. 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125 volts. Let's change our range to 1000 direct current voltage. Let's go back to our scale. Can you see any 1000 on our range? There is none, right? What are we going to do now? Can you see any number that resembles 1000? You are correct. It is the 10. We will add 2 zeros on our 10 to make it 1000. Likewise, at the range of 1000, we will also look at the red lines. So let us now know the values of every divisions at the range of 1000. There are 10 divisions at 200. 200 divided by 10 is equals to 20, meaning every division at the range of 1000 is equivalent to 20. Let us know the reading of our measurement. 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140 volts. There is 140 volts on our reading. Did you get it? Let's try another example. Try to read this. Let us start at 400 because it is the nearest on our needle. 400, 420, 440 volts. That ends our lesson. And now you are equipped in reading the voltage measurement in an analog multimeter. See you on our next lesson!